Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today. We're diving into a topic that affects many of us, waking up at the same time every night. It can be incredibly frustrating and often leaves us feeling exhausted and unrefreshed the next day. Have you ever found yourself wide awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering why you can't drift back to sleep? Trust me, you're not alone. But don't worry, because today we're going to explore 5 practical steps you can take to address this issue and significantly improve your sleep quality. These tips are designed not only to help you understand what might be causing those midnight wake-ups, but also to provide you with actionable strategies to reclaim those precious hours of rest. So if you're ready to transform your sleep experience and wake up feeling rejuvenated, let's get started. Before we dive in, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. This way, you won't miss any of our faith-based content that aims to inspire and uplift you. Now, let's embark on this journey to better sleep together. 1. Understanding the phenomenon. First, let's understand what might be happening when you wake up at the same time each night. Our bodies operate on natural rhythms known as circadian rhythms, which regulate our sleep-wake cycles. These rhythms are influenced by various factors, including light exposure, hormone levels, and even lifestyle choices. Waking up at a specific time consistently can be a sign that something is off. For some, it may point to underlying stress or anxiety that your mind is grappling with, while for others, it could relate to dietary habits or evening routines that disrupt their natural sleep cycle. In some spiritual circles, waking at certain hours is believed to hold significance, suggesting a deeper connection or message from God. Before we dive into solutions, let's take a moment to reflect on what might be causing these awakenings. Consider journaling about any emotions or stressors that may be lingering in your mind. This reflection can pave the way for us to explore practical steps to reclaim a more restful night. 1. Assess your sleep environment. Tip number 1. Assess your sleep environment. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest, a place where you can relax and rejuvenate. Let's explore some key factors that contribute to a conducive sleep environment. Comfortable bedding. Your mattress and pillows play a crucial role in how well you sleep. Ensure that your mattress provides adequate support for your body and consider replacing it if it's sagging or too firm. Your pillows should align your head and neck comfortably. Try different types to find what feels best, whether it's memory foam, down, or hypoallergenic options. Optimal temperature. The ideal room temperature for sleep is generally between 60 to 67 degrees, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. This cooler temperature can help signal your body that it's time to rest. If you tend to get hot at night, consider using breathable bedding materials like cotton or linen and an adjustable thermostat or a fan to maintain comfort. Darkness. Light can significantly disrupt your sleep quality. Use blackout curtains to block out any external light from street lamps or the moon. If you prefer sleeping with some light, a sleep mask can effectively block out light without compromising your comfort. Additionally, consider dimming your lights an hour before bed to signal your body that it's time to wind down. Noise. External sounds can be disruptive, preventing you from falling back asleep. To combat this, consider using white noise machines or fans to create a steady, soothing sound. Alternatively, earplugs can help block out unwanted noise. If you find silence unnerving, soft, calming music or nature sounds can also be beneficial as you drift off. Creating a serene environment is crucial for improving sleep quality. Take some time tonight or over the weekend to assess your bedroom and implement these changes. It may make all the difference in how well you sleep and how refreshed you feel each morning. 2. Reflect on stressors and anxiety. Moving on to tip number 2. Reflect on any stressors or anxieties you might be facing. Often, even when our bodies are trying to rest, our minds are racing with thoughts and worries. Acknowledging and processing these feelings can help create a peaceful mindset for sleep. Here's how you can effectively reflect on your stressors. Write it down. Set aside a few minutes each night to journal your thoughts. Consider writing about your worries, things you're grateful for, or highlights from your day. This practice not only helps clarify your thoughts but also gives you an outlet for your feelings. If you find it challenging to start, you might prompt yourself with questions like, "What stressed me today?" or "What am I thankful for right now?" This can guide your reflections and make journaling feel more manageable. Practice relaxation techniques. Once you've expressed your thoughts, engage in relaxation techniques to calm your mind. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or prayer can help ground you. For example, try this simple breathing exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale slowly through your mouth for another count of 4. Repeat this several times. You might also spend a few minutes in prayer, inviting God's peace into your heart and releasing your anxieties to Him. Create a worry box. If journaling isn't your style, consider creating a worry box. Write your worries on slips of paper and place them in the box before bed. Symbolically leaving your concerns there can provide a sense of release, allowing you to step away from them as you drift off to sleep. Releasing the day's stress and worries can help you find peace and may prevent those nighttime awakenings that disrupt your sleep. 4.3. Limit stimulants before bed. Tip number 3. Limit stimulants before bed. What we consume in the hours leading up to sleep can significantly impact our ability to rest. Here are some practical guidelines to help you create a more conducive sleep environment. Caffeine. Avoid caffeine at least 4 to 6 hours before bedtime. This includes coffee, certain teas, and even chocolate. Caffeine is a stimulant that can stay in your system longer than you might think, so substituting with herbal tea or warm milk can be a soothing alternative as your day winds down. Screen time. Try to limit screen exposure from phones, tablets, and TVs an hour before bed. The blue light emitted by screens can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. Instead, consider engaging in activities like reading a physical book, practicing mindfulness, or enjoying a warm bath. If you must use screens, consider using blue light filters or apps that reduce blue light emission in the evening. Heavy meals. Avoid heavy or spicy meals right before sleeping to prevent discomfort. Instead, opt for a light snack if you're hungry. Something like a banana, a small bowl of oatmeal, or a handful of nuts can be satisfying without being too heavy. Giving your body enough time to digest before bed can help you feel more comfortable and restful throughout the night. Alcohol consumption. While it might seem that alcohol helps you fall asleep faster, it can disrupt your sleep cycle later in the night. Try to limit alcohol consumption in the hours leading up to bedtime to ensure a more restful night. By adopting these habits and being mindful of what you consume before bed, you can make a noticeable difference in your sleep quality, waking up feeling refreshed and ready for the day ahead. 5.4. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Now let's explore tip number 4. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Establishing a wind-down period signals your body that it's time to prepare for restful sleep. A consistent routine can greatly enhance your sleep quality and overall well-being. Here are some practical ideas to help you craft that perfect routine. Set a consistent sleep schedule. Aim to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This consistency helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Try using an alarm not just for waking up, but also as a reminder to start your bedtime routine. Engage in calming activities. Incorporate soothing rituals into your evening. You might consider reading a few pages of a good book, preferably something uplifting or calming. Listening to soft instrumental music or nature sounds can create a peaceful atmosphere. Alternatively, indulging in a warm bath infused with calming essential oils like lavender or chamomile can help relax your muscles and soothe your mind. Limit work-related activities. Create a clear boundary between your workday and your bedtime routine. Try to keep work emails and stressful tasks out of your evening hours. Instead, focus on activities that bring you joy and tranquility, like journaling your thoughts or doing a light puzzle. This transition can help your mind disengage from the stresses of the day. Dim the lights. As bedtime approaches, dimming the lights can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Consider using soft, warm lighting or candles to create a calming atmosphere. Avoid bright screens and harsh lights that can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Prepare your sleep space. Make sure your bedroom is a peaceful sanctuary. Consider the temperature. Ideally, it should be cool and comfortable. Arrange your bedding to be cozy and inviting, and eliminate distractions such as electronics that might interfere with your rest. Creating a clutter-free environment can also help clear your mind and promote relaxation. Practice relaxation techniques. Before settling into bed, consider practicing deep breathing exercises or gentle stretching. These techniques can help reduce tension and calm your mind. For instance, try inhaling deeply for a count of 4, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4. Repeat this several times to center yourself. By incorporating these calming rituals into your nightly routine, you can create a nurturing environment that prepares you for a restful night's sleep. 5. Seek spiritual guidance, optional segment for spiritual focus. And finally, tip number 5, seek spiritual guidance. For many, waking up at a certain time can feel like a sign or prompt from God, inviting you to connect more deeply with Him. Engaging spiritually can be a profound part of your bedtime routine, offering comfort and clarity as you prepare for rest. Here's how you can foster that connection. Pray or meditate. Take a few moments before bed to engage in prayer or meditation. Use this sacred time to connect with God, expressing gratitude for the blessings of the day and seeking peace for any worries you may carry. You might pray for others, share your dreams and aspirations, or simply sit in silence, inviting God's presence into your space. Scripture reflection. Reflecting on Scripture can bring immense comfort and guidance. Consider verses that resonate with peace and rest, like Psalm 4:8, which beautifully says, "In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety." Meditating on such promises can fill your heart with assurance and help you release the burdens of the day. Listen for guidance. As you settle into quietude, pay attention to any thoughts or feelings that arise. This could be God speaking to you, offering insights or prompting you to pray for someone in need. Keep a receptive heart and mind, allowing for the still, small voice to guide you. Journaling. Consider keeping a journal by your bedside to capture your thoughts and reflections. Writing down your prayers, insights, or gratitude lists can be a powerful way to engage spiritually and clear your mind before sleep. It's also a beautiful way to document your spiritual journey and witness how God is working in your life. Practice gratitude. Before drifting off, take a moment to reflect on the day and identify 3 things you are grateful for. This practice can shift your focus from worries to blessings, fostering a heart of gratitude that brings peace to your spirit. By embracing this spiritual perspective as part of your bedtime routine, you can create a peaceful environment that allows you to rest in God's love and assurance. Remember, you are never alone in your journey. God is always with you, guiding and protecting you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope that the tips we've explored together will guide you toward restful sleep and a sense of peace as you drift off each night. Remember, it's essential to be gentle with yourself during this journey. Sleep is not just a necessity, it's a precious gift that allows us to rejuvenate our minds and bodies. As you incorporate these practices, allow yourself the grace to adjust and find what works best for you. It may take time, but each small step can lead to significant improvements in your sleep quality and overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiration and practical tips that can enrich your daily life. I also invite you to leave a comment below, share your own experiences with sleep or any additional tips you might have. Your insights could be a blessing to someone else in our community who is seeking better rest. Until next time, I encourage you to embrace the quiet moments, nurture your spirit, and prioritize your well-being. Sleep well, knowing that you are loved and blessed beyond measure.